on awakening. I tried to do this yesterday, but I stopped recording. I was like, what the hell, my room is kind of a hot mess, so it's cool. So I read on awakening. This is what I do every morning. Besides just for today, which I already read, we'll do that tomorrow. This is the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. Where's the camera? Okay. These are my tabs anyway. Page 86. You heard about the big book, page 86. Page 86. On awakening. Sorry, I think the camera's over here, but it's over there. So we have when we retire. That's what you do at night. That's like a step 10. And this is suggested. This is something I do every morning that works for about 6 months now. On awakening. And what I do is, instead of us and I make it personal and put it into an affirmation, like I am, and I am affirmation, put it into law of attraction, put it into existence. So there's no room for if it might happen. It already is happening. So on awakening, let me think about the 24 hours ahead. I consider my plans for the day. Before I begin, I ask God to direct my thinking, especially asking that it be divorced from self-pity, dishonest, or self-seeking motives. Under these conditions, I can employ my mental faculties with assurance, for after all, God gave me a brain to use. My thought life will be placed on a much higher plane when my thinking is cleared of wrong motives. In thinking about my day, I may face an indecision. I may not be able to determine which course to take. Here I ask God for inspiration, an intuitive thought, or a decision. I relax and take it easy. I don't struggle. I'm often surprised how the right answers come after I've tried this for a while. There used to be the hunch or the occasional inspiration. Gradually becomes a working part of the mind. Being still an experience and I took away just. It says having just made conscious contact with God, because I have already made my conscious contact with God. So I have made conscious contact with God. It is not probable that we are going to be inspired at all times. I might pay for this presumption in all sorts of absurd actions and ideas. Nevertheless, I find that my thinking will, as time passes, be more and more in the plane of inspiration. I come to rely upon it. I conclude the period of meditation with a prayer that I be shown all through the day what my next step is to be. That I be given whatever I need to take care of such problems. I ask especially for freedom from self-will, and are careful never to make requests for myself only. I may ask for myself, however, if others will be helped. I am careful never to pray for my own selfish ends. I've wasted a lot of time in doing that, and it doesn't work. You can easily see why. I pause. Okay, so this is just this talk about inviting your family and friends to do meditation with you. I just skip that. As I go through the day, I pause when agitated and doubtful. And then I become much more efficient. I do not tire so easily. I'm not burning up energy foolishly as I did before, as I did when I was trying to arrange life to suit myself. So then I go here, and I have this little journal thing here, made a prayer book. I go to a center called the Center for Spiritual Living, and so what I did is I collaged little things here. This is an affirmative prayer, and then I got, sorry about that. Anyway, but so I cut them out. This one's good. This is the St. Francis prayer right here. I also make that into an affirmation. So instead, I don't use the word Lord. So I put, make me a channel of peace, that where there is hatred, I bring love. That where there is wrong, I bring the spirit of forgiveness. That where there is discord, I bring harmony. That where there is error, I bring truth. That where there is doubt, I bring faith. That where there is despair, I bring hope. That where there are shadows, I bring light. That where there is sadness, I bring joy. That many seek rather to comfort than to be comforted. Understand and to be understood, to love than to be loved. For it is by self-forgetting that one finds. It is by forgiving that one is forgiven. It is by dying that one awakens to eternal life. And so, and then I go ahead and I do my prayer. This is a really good one. I'll share this one for tomorrow or the next day or something. And then I go and do my just for today. And that's how I start my morning. Deuces.